Hey everybody, I'm excited about what God is doing through the revival at our church. On Sunday nights, the Lord has been exploding with His move, His power. He's doing all kinds of powerful stuff. So one of the questions that we often get is, why are you baptizing people who have already been baptized? Listen. This is how it goes, okay? So we're not trying to override your baptismal experience or take away from your salvation experience that you've had in the water. The prophecy that Pastor Todd Smith from Christ Fellowship Church in Dawsonville received over 3 years ago was really powerful. He was on a fast. He was walking across the stage of his church. And this is what happened. He looked at this baptismal, which was empty. It was dry. And in his mind's eye, he saw it full of water with some fire resting on top. And the Holy Spirit said, hey, people are going to come for the fire in the water. So 3 years later, almost 20,000 people have been baptized and all kinds of miracles have taken place. So we have simply transferred what they were doing in Dawsonville to Peachtree City. And it's happening here with great miracles and things. Lives are being changed. All we're doing is giving people encounters in the water. It's immersion. And so as these guys are coming and preaching, the Holy Spirit is releasing a fire. People are getting convicted under the Holy Spirit. They're coming back to Christ. Their bodies are being healed. Their eyes are being opened. They are awakening spiritually, getting on fire for the Lord. It's what revival is all about. But know this, when John the Baptist came on the scene, he was not preaching and baptizing people unto salvation. He was preparing them for the coming of the Messiah. Why was he baptizing them? To cleanse them. In the Jewish culture, immersion is always for cleansing. You could not go into the synagogue without first getting cleansed. So here's the cool thing. It was a mikvah. They did it often. And we see from their tradition that it has an application for the way the Holy Spirit is moving now. I don't get to decide how God moves in the earth and what tools and symbols and things He uses to express Himself, but I'm sure glad when He does it. So I want to invite you to the next revival. It's going to be powerful. And I want to see you get what God has for you. It may take place at the altar. It may take place during worship. It may take place during the preaching. It could take place if you so decide to be immersed and encounter Jesus in the water. But don't hold back. Don't miss out on what God has for you. Revival has come to Courageous Community Church and to the South Side, and we're excited to share it with as many people who want it. Come check it out.